All right, what's going on, everybody? Gabby Card Stacks here, and today we are going to talk about how you can prepare for tax season when it comes to sports cards. All right, first up, a pair of Julian Sand Red Cracked Ice. I've been buying these. I like the color match for Ohio State. I imagine he's the starter unless they go out in the portal and grab a college football playoff quarterback. All right, this was a cheap one. Someone threw this in the Good Deals channel in the Discord. I think I paid like $3 for this. Davison Igbenosum, a game away from the national championship. We'll see. So, all right, little Brennan Sorsby. Gaby guess. Honestly, it'd be hard to tell because I've been buying so many, so I wouldn't know which one this is. But hopefully under $10, I guess. I must have won this pretty cheap. I guess at auctions. I gave you guess $4.21. I think I bought it just because he doesn't have any autos, and he's, I imagine, a top 10 pick. So his color is the only card you're going to get, and stealth, pretty short printed, I would say, out of Breaker's Delight. Jalen Milroe, Red Ice. Been buying these up. Been buying a lot. Just buying a lot in general, just to try to get as much spending as possible, which I guess takes us to tax time. So one thing, for me personally, I've done it, I don't know what made me do it so early, even when I wasn't really, into cards that big for profit really at the time, or I was pretty small operation. My biggest piece of advice, as I struggle here, for this Quinn Ewers. So I don't recall buying this. I haven't really been buying Quinn Ewers. Maybe I bought it on accident. Maybe it was a mislisting. I've been buying a ton of draft pick Prism, so that'll be interesting. We'll have to pull that off to the side. So here's more Prism draft picks, Lagway, very off-centered on a lot of these. It's tough. So anyways, my biggest piece of advice, have a bank account that is separate for cards. All your transactions come out of this account. You have one card that uses that account. If you don't have that, then good luck. Get a CPA. Do everything that you need to do to get your taxes in order when you get your 1099s and all of this stuff from eBay and PayPal and all this stuff. But much easier if you have your own separate bank account. I've been doing it for a couple of years now. No money is ever commingled. It's strictly for cards. And that's been super easy for me to track. The easiest thing to do is money in versus money out. So at the end of the year, around Thanksgiving, I tracked all my expenses versus all my spend, all my cash outflows, whether that's through credit cards or direct pulls from my bank account, if it's like Venmo or anything. And I matched to see, all right, where am I on like my tax liability? And then from there, basically I am just seeing, all right, what's my kind of expected profit? Where am I on the taxable income range? That's pretty much my best piece of advice. Get your money in, money out on your own bank account. See where you are. And you can count anything. You can count your supplies, your shipping, all the top loaders, right? There's a lot of different, again, contact a CPA, see what kind of tax benefits, breaks, all your expenses that you can use to offset your revenue, and then go from there. So that's why I've been spending a lot of money. And here we have a Steve Harrington rookie card. I picked up some Stranger Things in a previous video. I'm preparing for Stranger Things 4. I just like Stranger Things as well. It's a good show. This is from season 1. And these are like the true cards. They also have stickers. I've been buying those on ComC. They're pretty cheap. Mikey Keene to 150 on the auto. I bought a couple of these before he was announced Michigan, like the day before, I think. And then I think I bought 2 more right when the news broke. I like Mikey Keene. He's a winner. All right, Garrett Nussmeier, purple. Been buying these up. I love color match. Color match over everything on any card, really. All right, we got a little sharpshooter, Paige Beckers. I buy these anywhere from like $10 to $12, and I think you can relist them probably close to $30. For some reason, some of the inserts sell more than her base cards. I don't know why. I don't get it. I do understand why inserts sometimes can outsell base. I think it's kind of on the lower end stuff. Like a base Donovan Edwards card is probably going to sell less than a base insert. I don't know. I guess it makes sense because more people would complete a set. And I don't know, inserts are cool. I don't know, but I buy these frequently. $3.24 on the Marcel Reed Lava. This had to have been an older purchase. And then another teal Lava, Garrett Nussmeier. I've been buying them up. I just sold one of these for $13. That was nice. And then another thing that I was thinking about for taxes. So I use TurboTax. I usually buy the basic package, and when it came time to last year, I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy the premium, not the premium, but I bought the next tier up directly through TurboTax. It was like $70. It was a huge waste of money. You get like access to a CPA, I guess, but for me, I mean, I don't know. I have a master's in accounting. I don't really think that helps me, to be honest, in terms of tax preparation. Like, I didn't study tax. I took a tax class, but that didn't help me with personal tax returns. I feel maybe it's worth it, but for me, I would just buy the standard. Also buy it through Costco. The edition that I bought was like $10 more if I bought it through Costco, and I bought it through TurboTax itself. It was like $30 or $40 more. All right, Jalen Milroe auto. This was the cheapest auto. It was $20. The next cheapest was like $35. He just declared for the draft, I was told, like an hour ago. So something to think about. All right, little CJ Baxter, Path to Glory. I love these inserts. I'm kind of going after the fuchsias or the 150s. I just think it makes a lot of sense. They're just cool cards. All right, just one card here. Gaby guess $1.87. I don't know why I would have just bought a single Julian Saiyan green. Okay. Interesting. We'll investigate. All right, this was a good price. Nico Ime Lava, $6 for the Sapphire. I think the next cheapest, like right now, is like 20. This was just one of those things that you can snipe a few good deals early at release. Just people who are like, oh, I'll just sell this as quick as possible. Didn't know this was coming in. Sam Levitt, glad it is here. We'll see what he does next year. Arizona State quarterback in his Michigan State jersey. Excuse me. We'll see what happens. A nice fuchsia to 125 for the binder. I like that. Been scooping them up pretty cheap. His autos are expensive, but his color is super cheap. And a Tetaro McMillan purple, doing the binder page, trying to scoop them up. All right, so this is the sticker, I believe. Yeah, it's a sticker. Dustin, I think I don't know, him and Steve are like two of the top characters, I guess. So I think they're cool, just buying them up. Would be interesting to see how they grade. Little DJ Lagway Prism Silver. Just gonna try. I've been buying a lot of these Prism drafts. I'm not a huge Panini guy in general, but I think it's worth a stab for sure. Didn't think I was still buying Lauren Betts. I'm gonna guess I definitely paid under 20 because it came in at ESE. Interesting. She's been going off though. Green Lava, nice one. His greens are super cheap. I don't know if people just forget about greens, but I feel like anytime I search to 99 on Noah Fafita, there's like a ton of them under like $5. Colin Lacey, purple. Nice. He played in the bowl game. I don't know how he did. I didn't really watch too much of it, just the end. All right, might have got a throw in base. I don't know, but again, more of this red ice. I just like the color match over the Prism Silver, although I think the Prism Silver is probably going to end up being more valuable. Julian Sane, silver. This one's pretty off-centered, tough. More DJ Lagway. I'm buying them up. I think Florida's going to have a ton of hype. I really like what they're doing. Credit to Florida for all those games. So there we go. There's the Prism Silver. That one, not the worst in centering, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't believe in this guy at all, but I just think there's gonna be a reach for QB3. I know he's not a good quarterback, but they've had him in the top 5 of quarterbacks. This seems to be a weak draft. Oh my goodness, another one. Red ice. How many more? Man, this is just Prism draft all day. Silver, a little heavy on the right side there. Holy smokes, another red ice. Yeah, another green Noah Fafita. Again, I was searching them. I think I threw out a ton of offers and probably picked up 4 or 5, maybe 6 copies of this over the last few weeks. This was a good deal. 8Flow sent this to me personally on Discord. I think it was like $10. Jacob Cowing, purple sapphire to 10. I like Jacob Cowing. I don't think he's really done too much. Every time I see him on TV, he's punt returner and fumbling it. But we'll see what happens in year 2. Jacob Cowing, $10 for a purple sapphire. I'll take it. Another green. There it is. Curtis Rourke, I bought this right before the playoff game. Again, I mentioned it in another video. He's does this have it? 6'5", 235, big arm, smart, didn't turn the ball over. Someone is going to, whoever that right, it's all a guessing game, but Shadur, Cam Ward, 1 and 2. Pick your third. Someone's going to jump, whether that's pro day, just out of need. Curtis Rourke, Jackson Dart, Dylan Gabriel, Jalen Milroe. I like Rourke. I like Jackson Dart. He plays in a couple hours in the bowl game. We'll see how he does. All right, got 2 of these for $350 a piece. No Fafita Sapphire. Another green. There it is. We have not seen a draft picks card in a minute. And there's Brennan Sorsby on the refractor auto. Pick them up for about 10 bucks. That's probably my max. 2 autos in one. I think I remember this. I think they were both at auctions. Maybe guess 23 bucks. I don't know. Yeah, it came ESE, so it still could have been over 20. 23 bucks, 56 cents. Man, this must have been an early purchase. Garrett Nussmeier X-Fractor. I think I'm done buying X-Fractors. I just saw a little bit of value there and went a little crazy. Malachi Fields, UVA Strong. I like that card a lot. He's now at Notre Dame. I think I bought it after he transferred to Notre Dame. Love that fit. Love what Notre Dame is doing in the portal. Love the youth on that team. All right, let's get to this box. I don't know what's in here, but it is trashed. All right, so it looks like I bought a lot. Autos, parallels and numbered, and refractors. Good. Googly moogly. All right, I think I bought this on Twitter. I think it was like the guy's first time ever shipping. Or maybe a lot. I don't know, but I don't know how much I paid. Phil Maffa. And that's the thing. I haven't been paying attention or tracking how much did I pay for this lot? I just can't remember with all these cards. But I know I'm buying at a right price where I'm not going to lose. Hopefully. I don't know. Phil Maffa, auto, Montreal Refractor, Mark Fletcher, a nice one there. Love Will Pauling, Nate Johnson, Utah, Austin Mack. We'll see what happens. DJ Uiagalelei. Sells pretty well. Devin Neal, a couple of those, couple Jalen Daniels, Dion Burks, another Mark Fletcher, and Dalen Everett. Not bad. Not bad. I really don't know how much I paid for all this. It was a good deal. I want to say maybe $150. Hopefully I can find the messages. And when I'm buying them, I kind of have a price per color. I'm like, all right, this is, $1. I could probably sell that for 10. That's probably closer to 10. $2-3 a piece here. And then I just kind of average it out, like the Nussmeier. These not going to sell super well. Maybe the Michigan does. Michigan always sells well. So these are all mega box. A lot of mega boxes ripped right there to get all those. Steve Angeli, that's probably the CJ Baxter. The Allie Jennings don't put much stock in. Same with Shapen. So, once you just are familiar with the market and know what you can sell it for and kind of the bot. I would do like that, Noah. Once you know the market and kind of understand what all the color is going to sell for, it's pretty easy to make bulk deals. And I think the big thing to remember is trying to see what are the top 4 or 5 cards that'll get me my money back, and is that grind after it going to make it worth it. So these are all refractors. These are all pretty solid names to start right there. Xavier Watts, Oscar Delp is going to move, Talon, Jordan James is going to move, Jaden Maeva for sure, Brandon Innes, Ohio State sells like crazy, especially right now with the playoffs. Schrager, Beck, Sorsby, I like that one. Ishmael Mahdi, Arizona Wildcat. I am buying Ishmael Mahdi. Sell me your Ishmael Mahdi. I love him. CJ Baxter, nice one there. And that's everything for. So pretty solid lot. I don't remember how much I paid. It wasn't a ton. I thought it was a really good deal. And this is just the cluster here. But that's everything. We talked a little bit about tax. Get a CPA. If you enjoy, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. Love you.